Hey everyone, welcome back to Cards with Crystals. And if this is your first time here, my name is Noelle, so thanks for joining. I'm doing a reading for Sunday Synergy today. And I have to tell you, the message that I've been getting this morning is the word journey. And I was thinking about that word and what it means. And I think when we think about the word journey, we tend to think about something that's longer in duration, right? Um, Perhaps something that has short little day trips, short little picnics, maybe, and then something that has great anticipation and maybe agitation, like, where is the next restroom, right? And then maybe even some exhaustion. Oh, I just want to get to a hotel room and go to sleep. Or for some of you, maybe a campsite. And so there's different parts of a journey, right? Parts of a journey seem very easy, very quick, very light, and some parts of a journey are just monotonous and tiring. And so I was thinking that's sort of where we are in terms of all of the transformation that is taking place, this awakening that is happening. So many of you know that we are moving out of the Piscean Age and into the Age of Aquarius. And we're in those ages for like 2,000 years. So we've been in the Piscean Age for a really long time. So for most of us as adults, we have been alive during the period of that beginning of that transition, or at least, maybe if you're in your 20s or 30s, closer to the transition into the Aquarian age. And so we're feeling this shift. And when you think like the Piscean Age was all about hierarchy and power and conservatism and patriarchy. So it was about the word that went with the Piscean Age is I believe. And so the Piscean Age was very much about finding a leader or a belief, an ideology, and following that. I believe in that. I believe in that, and following that. And so that was the tower. That was the hierarchy. The Aquarian Age is I know. And that is about things being more flat, everybody being equal. And it's about information. And the information is available to everybody. We don't have to worship or honor or look to someone else for that information. Those secrets, we have them all. They're no longer a secret. I know. And I know because I trust. So that's where we're headed. And so you hear me talk about this great awakening and how a lot of the structure that we have built up is crumbling. And when you think about it, when we are babies, when we're born, we have a clean slate. We have no baggage. We have no bad memories. We didn't get hurt in a relationship, that type of thing. Nice and clean. And then as we age, we have experiences. And so for those of us who were born at the time of this who are here now, for adults for the most part, most of us, we weren't taught how to work with those injuries, how to work with trauma, how to work with pain. We were taught more how to slather some more cement on that brick and put it on and cover it up, right? Scraped your knee, you'll get over it, right? We weren't taught to stop and honor the experience and process it. And if we have to talk about it in an open, accepted form. It's just the way it was. So as a result, for many of us, when we had these experiences layered on, we kept building and building this defense mechanism, this very protected, beautiful structure around all of our experiences that could protect us. And we didn't have to look at that anymore. We didn't have to show that side anymore. And what's happening now is those foundations and structures are all being torn apart. So if you think about it, you know, our deepest hurt, we sort of have like underneath the foundation of our structure, way down there. Then we've got some other ones, you know, first floor, second floor, third floor, right? Up, going up. And as things are being broken down, we are coming in with more light, with greater awareness. And so things are wanting to be seen and they're wanting to be resolved. And we, as a light being here on this planet, wants to move through all that stuff. So as things are crumbling, and say we get to the fourth floor, we can now see this thing that we have been hiding and protecting, and we can look at it and we can say, well, that's sort of weird. It has really no power, just everything I was giving my power to. Oh, silly. I don't even have to think about that anymore. But you saw it, you acknowledged it, and you let it go, right? And then things are crumbling, and maybe you get to the third floor, maybe that thing you're just not in a space to look at yet. And that's okay, because it will be seen at some point. And so as everything is crumbling, we are just getting closer and closer and closer to our true essence, our core, and maybe even that deepest, darkest buried thing that has been driving our ego. And when we can get there and see it with all of the experience and all of now the newfound information and perspective and freedom that we've been experiencing from the structure disintegrating, we can see it, and we will get there. And that is where we will be truly free. So, didn't mean to put all that in, but I guess I did. And so with the word journey, I was thinking, oh, okay, I have the Sacred Traveler deck. And I thought that would be nice to use. And then I thought, well, you know, I have Soul's Journey, and that would be nice to use. So I went to my trusty pendulum. Let's do some work on pendulums later. To see which deck to use. And the Sacred Traveler had the strongest response of yes, but Soul's Journey had a yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards from the Sacred Traveler and then pull a card from Soul's Journey as an accent. So this is our Sunday Synergy reading. This is a message for doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. This is a message it's a general message for the week ahead. It is a general message for anyone who shows up. You know, my philosophy is if you ended up tuning into Sunday Synergy, there's a message in here somewhere for you. And you will figure that out. So let's get a card for Monday, Tuesday. And then if we can have a card for Wednesday, Thursday. I am a mess shuffling today. For Wednesday, Thursday, let's have a card. And then a card for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have a card for Friday, Saturday, Sunday for this reading. This week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ah, I see. Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is coming out of here. Soul's Journey. Let me make sure I have it up right. Thank you. Got it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Funny little universe. There we go. So, uh, when you're working with your cards, you're not crazy. So, what you feel, what you sense, what you know is it. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. This is our card. So as you are beginning the week, you may be called to assist others. People may be seeking you out for information. I also, from this, I'm getting the sense of the word responsibility and being a beacon for others. I feel like Monday, Tuesday, we may be called in a heavier way, that someone really needs us for something. That's what I'm getting. So show up at the beginning of the week with your light, your inner light, your guide. Call upon all of your support system, whoever that might be for you. Trust in yourself and be available. That's what I feel like. And you see here, she has her torch. She has her wand of spiritual knowledge. She's ready to go. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. So, watching clouds. I mean, dreamy little hammock. And here you see a boat moving here. So, whatever we've been working on, it seems like probably there's been a lot going on. We know there's been a lot going on. And maybe we've been, chasing down something. I think that the middle of the week is saying, take a break from that. Just do something that you enjoy. I mean, here you see a cup of tea, you see a book, you see cozy pillows, out in nature. We know when we're in nature, it's a good place for us to disconnect from overstimulation. So the middle of the week, make sure you take some time. Take some time, retreat, do something that you truly enjoy. Do it for yourself. With that boat moving, to me, that's indicating that, again, a lot has been going on, and it's going to keep going on. So take a break. You don't have to be there every single minute. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I'm trying to get the reflection out of there. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And it's an interesting sandwich here of the wise leader and the self-esteem. So remember that you do know, right, as we're moving into this age of Aquarius. I know you do possess the information that you need, and you possess the resources to get what you need. You possess the intelligence, the intuition, and you can put all that together and get what it is that you need in terms of being of service to someone else, in terms of needing to do something on your own, and maybe if you're lacking a little bit of self-confidence, check in there. You have it. You really do have it. And so believe in that. And make sure that you're focusing on the future that you want. And I don't mean living in the future. I think that's not terribly healthy, but focus on what it is that you want and not what you fear, right? All of the things that, well, I don't have, or what ifs. Come from a place of self-esteem, possessing your gifts of the soul that benefit you and benefit others. So I feel like we are going to be called to be of service at the beginning of the end of the week. And in the middle of the week, we just need some time out for ourselves. So that's the reading for Sunday Synergy. Thank you so much for showing up. If you'd like to subscribe to my newsletter, down below in the description box, you'll see the link. And I send out periodic newsletters. And then, of course, you always can follow me on Instagram for daily posts. And yeah, let me know what topics you'd like to explore. I've got some good ideas coming up, and I will see you back here next time. So enjoy the day, everybody. Take good care.